Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a tag video. It's the most worn products of summer 2012. I think that's the name. Michelle1218 just posted this video and I really like the tag. It's very similar to like a summer favorites video, which I actually filmed when I was on vacation a couple weeks ago, but I filmed it outside and it was really windy, so it didn't turn out really well. So I thought I would film this one because basically fall has already started. I started school. Football season has started, and Starbucks has brought back like all their fall drinks. I think summer doesn't really end until the end of September, but it's officially over in my mind. I have the list of the questions. There's, I think, like 11 questions, so it shouldn't take that long. Number 1, most worn nail polish. And I actually have 2 nail polishes, go figure. The first one is, I think I've mentioned both of these before, but these are like, I wore one of them on my toes and one of them on my nails for weeks straight in summer. They're just like my favorite summer colors. So on my toes I always wore OPI's Mod About You, which I find myself only ever wearing in the summertime, but it's just the most gorgeous, like baby pink with a ton of like purpley undertones in it, so it just looks so nice on your toes if you have a tan. I mean, you don't even have to have a tan. I usually have a subtle tan if I even ever tan, and that makes me look like, I just think it pops on your toes. And then on my nails, I love Essie's Cute as a Button, which is like the most perfect coral color. So I always wear like pinks and corals in the summertime. I love those colors. Okay, most worn hair product. I was going to go with like a leave-in conditioner, but I'm going to mention this because I specifically really only use this in the summertime. I mainly use it in the summertime, but it's the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. You can find this at Walmart, and I've actually seen it at CVS and I think Target now. I'm not too sure, but it's really inexpensive. The whole Not Your Mother's line is really inexpensive, but I absolutely love this for the summertime just because, number 1, it smells so amazing. It smells like summer in a bottle, and it just gives you like, I mean, sea salt sprays, they're texturizing spray. The main purpose I use this for is when I apply heat on my hair. Mainly in the summertime I use the Conair Infinity curling wand, so I wave my hair, but even when I curl my hair I use this. If you spray this in your hair, it just kind of weighs down the curls or the waves, and it just makes it look more natural, and it makes your hair smell really nice too. So I love sea salt sprays, and I think this one is really good. My most worn bag is my purse. I am going to post a what's in my purse routine soon, but this is my Rebecca Minkoff 5-zip clutch. This has just been my go-to bag. I absolutely love it. I used to always carry really big bags, but I converted to this one before summertime, and I love it. I take it with me everywhere. It matches with the majority of my outfits, and I just love like the more relaxed crossbody style bags. And it's not too big, so I'm kind of a packer with my handbags. I always have so much stuff that I don't need in my purses, so having a smaller bag, I don't have as much room to put a bunch of stuff that I don't need. So that's been great, and I took it with me everywhere this summer. My most worn shoes, I just took them off my foot because I wore them today. Sorry, they're kind of gross, but they're my Steve Madden. I don't know the name of these shoes, but if I can still find them on the website, I will link them in the bottom bar. But I absolutely love these sandals. They're just like a T-strap sandal, but then they have like gold studs on them. They're super casual, but they're still like, it's a simple style, but it has like unique detail. That's kind of like, I love anything that's like classic style, but with unique detail. So I have worn these so much this summer. Definitely those are my favorite sandals of the summer. Okay, my most worn accessory would have to be my Michael Kors watch. I'm not too sure of the name of this one either, but if I can find a similar style, I will link it down in the down bar. But it's basically just a Michael Kors white watch, and I love this. This is like my summertime watch just because, kind of like the nail polish, it just pops against your skin tone. Especially if you have a tan, it looks so nice. Just like, I think white on your skin just looks so nice in the summertime. So I really like it, and I really like the big like men's style watches. My most worn clothing item is kind of boring, and so I feel really boring mentioning this, but they're definitely just my Abercrombie & Fitch denim shorts. Anytime I don't know what to wear, I just throw in a pair of shorts and a cute top, and that's my outfit in the summertime just because it's always so hot. Most worn foundation, I'm sure this is no surprise to you guys, but it's my Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua. It just feels so nice and lightweight on your skin. It doesn't melt off. It has SPF 15, and it's just a really nice natural coverage foundation. My most worn blush and or bronzer. So I have both a blush and a bronzer. My blush, I talk about this all the time, is the Benefit Hoola. I love this. I completely prefer matte bronzers just because I don't like putting out much shimmer on my face. I am looking for lighter bronzers because this one's really dark, but it's so pigmented. It blends so nicely, and in the summertime it's perfect. But if you have a darker skin tone, I completely recommend that one. For blush, I switch up my blush like so often, but I'd say my most used is MAC's Peaches, which is just the perfect natural matte peach color. I love that, and I think it looks really nice when you have like some color to your skin. My most worn lip products, I say products because I have two. The first one is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and I have it in the color Rendezvous, which is like their corally orange color. I really love these because they're so comparable to the Tarte Natural Lip Surgent Tints or something. They're very similar to this. It has the same smell, and it's like in a crayon form, and they just stain your lips really nicely. So I definitely gravitate towards more like lip tints in the summertime, especially in the summertime, just because they last on your lips a lot more, and I just think they look more natural. I really like the Tarte ones, but I had one that I wore like all summer, but on my plane to Hawaii it melted, so I got rid of that. On top of that lip stain, I have been wearing, I am addicted to this. It is the Korres Lip Butter in Jasmine. Yeah, Jasmine, which is like their nude color. I started using it this summer, and I love it. It reminds me a lot of Hue lipstick by MAC, which is like my favorite lipstick ever by MAC. But it reminds me a lot. It's like a nude color, so if you put it over something like this that's really bright, it just kind of mutes it out and makes it look not so vibrant. But I love this. It's so moisturizing. It smells so good. Like I could eat it. And I just love the color. This combo has been my favorite all summer. I put it on before this video to show you guys, but it just gives me like the perfect, like neutral, like somewhat neutral coral lip. For most worn mascara, I just chose my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Waterproof Mascara, and this is the limited edition Olympic packaging, which I thought was kind of cool. But this is my favorite waterproof mascara just because, I don't know, it's just the best waterproof mascara I've ever found. It is a little bit difficult to get off, but I find with the really good makeup remover it should be fine. Last thing is favorite eyeshadow, or most worn eyeshadow, and I definitely am going to say my most worn eyeshadow is Woodwinked by MAC. And I never thought I would say this because I've always had such a love-hate relationship with this eyeshadow, just because I'm really pale, and this color I find looks really orange on pale skin tones. It looks so amazing with it, like if you have like a medium to dark skin tones, it looks so good. It's so pigmented, and it just is, the consistency of it is like so amazing. So there, I swatched it for you. It's so pigmented, and it's just like the prettiest bronze color. But if you have a pale skin tone, you really have to be careful with it because it will turn orange. I cannot wear it in my crease because it looks too orange. I can only wear it on my lid. But I really have fallen in love with that eyeshadow. So those are my most worn products of summer 2012. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have some fun video ideas planned. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.